This video is about opening your heart for a life of love and happiness. And all change begins within ourselves. We change ourselves, and then our conditions and everything on the outside change. I want you to think of yourself like a lighthouse. And what are you beaming into the world? If you are beaming love and happiness, that's what will be returned to you. We are radio frequencies, and if we change that frequency, maybe increase our vibration to love, that's what you're going to have in your life. And sometimes it may be uncomfortable. I know I'm doing some things right now. I'm trying to do some things differently, and it's uncomfortable. I'm facing some shadows. I'm doing some things different, but I'm seeing the results already. So let's talk about how we can do this. The first is intention. What is your intention? Is your intention to have more love and more happiness in your life? You have to choose this every single day. And ask yourself in the mornings, are you operating from a place of love? And do you put love in everything you do? Yeah, now you may think yes, but really examine it. Start doing your intention in the morning that you want to do everything with love and bring love into everything you do in all your interactions. You will see a difference. So intention is extremely important. The second, all love, like I said, begins with ourself. You have to love yourself. You have to take care of your body with dignity and love. It begins with loving ourselves. What do you do for yourself? And one exercise I'd love for you to do, because you are a magnificent human being. But you may not always feel that. So I want you to do some mirror work. This is powerful. I want you to look in the mirror every day and say out loud, I love you. You are wonderful. You are special. And I am love. I am connects you with the universe, with Source. I am love. And you are part of that magnificent universe. And when you say this, try and have the feeling attached to it. And the more you do it, the more you're going to feel that love. When you start it, you may be looking at yourself and your eyes are the window to the soul and you're thinking, yeah, right. But do this. Tell yourself you love yourself because you are special and you are a part of a magnificent, loving universe. The next is to be clear on what you want. What is it you want? Do you want more love and more light and happiness in your life? So a great thing to do is every single day, close your eyes and imagine yourself surrounded with a pillar of light, of loving white light going into your body, into your 7 chakra centers. And imagine this pillar of light going in. And then do some breath work. Breath work is very important for the heart center, the heart chakra, which is the balance of the chakra right in the center. So by doing breath work, it nourishes our body and our mind. And by doing the deep breathing, it expands, it brings the energy in. So with the pillar of light and the deep breathing. Now, one thing I want to say about the breathing that's kind of interesting. I've always done a little yoga, but I'm doing a yoga challenge this month. And I notice I'm having more trouble breathing in, inhaling than exhaling. Well, I did some research, and that's because my own heart chakra is a little maybe shielded. And that's something I am working on and want to work on. That is my intention. I want to work on it. So notice also for yourself if your inhale or your exhale is maybe a little bit more difficult. Mine, with a little bit of work, I'm doing the pillar of light, and I've seen a difference already. I'll put a link for a video I did on balancing the chakras with sound and color. And this is a great thing to do for your heart center also. I'll put the link for that below. The next thing you can do for this life of joy and happiness is music. Now, we all listen to all kinds of music all the time. And we memorize the words without even knowing it. But when you're repeating those words, that's your mantra. That's what you're repeating. So analyze, what music are you listening to? Is it uplifting? Is it high vibrational? What are the words? And it doesn't have to be words, it could be instrumental. But what are the words? I know a gym I used to work out at, she would play this, I don't know what kind of music it was. It was so awful and disturbing to me. My body literally could not handle it. I had to put headphones in and listen to some other type of music. So, and it may be a music you like, but consider listening to healing music. One frequency, the esophageal music, the 528 hertz music, there's videos on it here on YouTube, is wonderful. You can put it in the background. Native American flute music, nature music. When you're feeling a little down, put it on. It will uplift you and open that heart chakra to make you feel more loving. Now, with all this work, the one thing I want to say is this is private work. Don't go out and shout out this work you're doing to become that lighthouse for others. Others will notice it because you're changing. But keep it private because you don't want anyone else's energy, even if it's in a very well-minding way, to interfere with the work you're doing. Keep it private. But if you do these, keep that intention on, and you will see you start changing. Self-love and more love and happiness will come into your life. It's the law of the universe. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. If you enjoyed this, please consider a thumbs up. Sending you lots of love and light. Till next time.